Hello, hello! My name is Shweihninzy and thank you so much for stopping by on my video today. I have a super exciting video for you guys. Oh, I say that in every single one of my videos, but I'm using one of my favorite drugstore brands today. I'm doing a full face of Essence products. I'm using all Essence products today. We've got their lip stuff, we've got their eyeshadow, we've got their foundation, we've got their primer, we have bronzer, blushes, highlight, we got the works. I'm so excited. Like, look at how this turned out. I don't think anything from Essence is over $10. Like, you guys, Essence is seriously a really good drugstore brand. I mean, you want to get this summer bronzing glow? Then just keep on watching. We are zoomed in. I did something super simple on this eye. I went ahead and used the Hey LA Essence palette. Their eyeshadow palettes are really, really great. They also actually sent over this palette. The mirror came broken, but it's still gorgeous, so I'll have to use this one day. It reminds me of the Huda Beauty palette. Can you totally see the resemblance? And what actually got me started on Essence were their single eyeshadows. In Germany, you can buy them singly. I don't know if you can do that here in the US. I think you can at some Ultas. You can buy single eyeshadows, and this was the palette that I used every single day. I love these shadows. They're so pigmented and they're great. I'm first gonna go in with this pink shade right here, and I'm using a Sigma blending brush. This is their Soft Blend 20 brush, and this is going in the crease. And I already have eyeshadow primer on and the Essence concealer on as my base for my eyeshadow. Next thing I'm going in with is this pink shade right here, and then I'll be going in with this this gold right here on my eyelid. I'll be going in with the Sigma E55 for both shades. So I'm going with that hot pink, and that's gonna go on the outer corner. And then I'm going in with that gold shade, blending that in with the hot pink. And there we have it, something super simple, bright, and fun for summer. So let's zoom out and do complexion. There are several primers that I've tried from Essence. I've tested their tinted primer. We've got their hydrating skin refreshing primer, which I absolutely love, and two new primers that I actually got from Germany. I'm not sure if you can get these in the US, but I ordered them from that site Care to Beauty that I mentioned in my last video reviewing the Essence Stay All Day 16-Hour Foundation. This is the redness correcting and pore minimizing primer with green clay, and then they also had this Bloom Baby Bloom Healthy Glow Primer Oil, which I thought this was really interesting. It's a Healthy Glow Primer Oil with rice oil and vitamin E. Very interesting. And the rest of it is in German, so I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to go in with this green primer first, because I am going to go in with these two foundations, the Pretty Natural and the 16-Hour. I know I mentioned if you haven't seen that other video of mine, definitely check it out where I'm reviewing the 16-Hour foundation. Wow, was that foundation really, really great. But I want something that's not as hydrating, because the 16-Hour foundation definitely had a little bit of a glow to it. And as you guys know, I have hyperpigmentation, as you can see, and just acne scarring, all that fun stuff. This definitely feels really nice, a little bit stickier than my hydrating and skin refreshing primer, which I use a lot, but I'm not noticing it, I mean, help with the redness too much. Let me see if I can go around my nose again. But the tint, the green tint, is very, very light. And I already have SPF and moisturizer on before we're getting started. I'm gonna mix the 16-Hour foundation. This by itself is also gorgeous. I did a whole review on the Pretty Natural foundation. It's amazing. The staying power on this is awesome. I just want a little bit more coverage today. I'm gonna do one pump of that, and I'm using the shade 40 Neutral Vanilla. And I've got a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And Essence does have a foundation brush, and they have a sponge. I have so many sponges, I couldn't tell if this was the sponge that the Essence foundation that Essence has. But again, everything will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and pop this on. So I just mixed it with the sponge here. Oh, the sponge completely soaked that up. Oh, I found it! I was like, I know they have a brush. Let me go in with their brush and see if we can, because that sponge clearly just took everything. And I was interested to see how these two foundations mixed. So far they look all right. This is actually looking really, really good. And so far I like the primer underneath as well. I feel like my foundation isn't gonna come off. I feel like it's sticking to my face really well. I'm just making sure to blend. It's just been so humid. I live in Ohio and it's just been so humid and hot. It was like cold and now it's like super humid, so the weather here is just unpredictable. I'm gonna go in with their concealer. This is the Camouflage Matte Concealer and I have mine in the shade 20 Light Ivory. But I used this as a primer for my eyeshadow today as well. Going back in with that sponge here to blend this out. My under eyes get like super crepey, and actually this concealer looks really decent under my eyes so far, which is really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend finger here just to make sure I get rid of any settling into my fine lines. And then Essence also has a setting powder. So this is the My Skin Perfector Loose Setting Powder and I'm using the shade Fair. A yellow powder. I don't think they have a translucent shade. And I'm just gonna lightly set the rest of my face with this powder as well. My powder brush here. Wow, my base just looks so natural and so even and smooth. Mixing these two foundations together was definitely a good decision on my part. Essence has several complexion products. They have this Essence contouring palette, which I use all the time. Absolutely love this. And they also have a bronzing palette, which I've been using a lot as well. Here is their bronzing palette. It's the matte bronzing palette, and these shades are a lot warmer than the shades in the contouring palette, so it really depends on what exactly you want to do and what'll match. Obviously this has more shades in it, and then this one is a little bit more cooler tone. I think I'm gonna go in with both. I'm gonna go in and contour really quick. I'm gonna take this lighter contouring shade. Now I'm gonna go into the bronzing powder to add more warmth. I like mixing these two shades here. Actually, I like going in with all three, just not the deepest one. As you've been watching all my videos, I've been using this palette like crazy. It's so affordable and so pigmented. Can we just like look at that bronzing goodness. You guys know I love their blushes. Again, I use these all the time. I have two shades here. I think I'm gonna go with the pinker one. This is in the shade Beloved. It's just a beautiful pink color. And their blushes are so pigmented as well. Oh my gosh, everything is just looking so great. And they also have a baked highlighter. This is in the shade Be My Highlight, and it's just, like seriously, Essence is one of those brands that people sleep on. I've probably said that 20 bajillion times in this video, but I mean, like, look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyeshadow as well. I think I'm going to put the hot pink under my eyes here. Essence also has eyebrow products. They have an eyebrow gel that's clear, and they have a tinted one. I don't have them today. I've used them up, but I have used them in the past, and they're just fantastic. I have so many eyebrow products right now, but both of those things are things that I definitely used a lot in the past. Go ahead and do my eyebrows and everything. Essence doesn't have eyelashes as far as I'm aware, but I really enjoy their mascara. Two of my favorite mascaras are the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof. Even though this one is waterproof, for some reason it still smudges on me if I put it on the lower lash line, and it holds the curl. And then the Bye Bye Panda eye doesn't smudge on me, but doesn't hold the curl very well. I use it a lot recently since my eyelashes are permed, and it is definitely smudge proof. Like if you have oily eyelids or get a lot of smudging because your eyelashes are close to your skin, this is the way to go. I really like this mascara. This brush on this one is great. I just wish like there was a mascara that was both of these together. What is your favorite Essence mascara? I know they're known for their mascaras and things. What is one of your favorite items from them? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this mascara on. I'm gonna put some eyelashes on and all that fun stuff, and I'll be right back. Can we just take a look at this super fresh summer look? Oh, you guys know I love Essence products. I use them on a daily basis. A lot of Essence products are incorporated into what I already use in many of my videos. So just to have them all together is just so fun. So next I'm gonna do lips. The eyelashes that I have on are actually from SheGlam, super inexpensive. We're gonna move on to lips now. Essence has some of my favorite, all these cat hairs, some of my favorite lip products. They actually recently came out with some liquid lipsticks here. The formula honestly on these isn't my absolute favorite, but they are very affordable. But my favorite lip products from Essence are their lipsticks. I have 5 of them here. They have some in black packaging as well. I actually picked these 2 shades up yesterday. This one is in the shade Free. So let's see what this looks like. If I can open it. Ooh, this one's like straight up brown. Ooh, that one's interesting. This one is in the shade Powerful. And the girl was super nice. She's like, the lid is cracked. And I'm like, that's all right. Ooh, this one's really pretty as well. So many decisions. Well, maybe I'll go with a nude. I think I'll go in with a nude. This one is like one of my go-to shades. This is the shade Loyal in their lipsticks. And their lipsticks are seriously so creamy. I mean, like, look at that. It took 2 seconds to put on. So there is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed watching my full face of Essence products. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these 2 foundations mixed together. I just feel so glowy and bronzy right now. Like, all of these, I don't think anything from Essence is over $10. Essence is one of those brands, like I've said it 20 bajillion times, that is majorly slept on. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's another full face of blank that you want me to do, if there's any other foundations you want me to review, any other types of makeup videos you guys want me to do, just let me know. But thank you all so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye!